Okay, I'm in a room, been checked in, got my gown on, and then that wipe where they clean your body, got my hospital socks on, all that good stuff. Now I'm just waiting for them to come put like an IV in and stuff. So anyway, it's the day. Hopefully all goes well. Okay, they gave me a new mask. I've got the IV in now. Armbands, all that fun stuff. So now I'm just waiting for the anesthesiologist and the surgeon to come in, check in with me, and then they'll take me back. Anyway, God is with me, so I'm not worried. I'll check in afterwards. Love y'all. Hey guys, it's 3 o'clock in the morning on Thursday, December 22nd, and my back is killing me. Update is that I've got this little fall risk. I've had to lay in the bed. I'm actually on under bed arrest, I guess you could say. They have the alarm on the bed. I can't get out of the bed because my blood pressure is dangerously low. And they're suspecting it's the codeine pain medicine that's making it drop so low. So they've taken me off of that and giving me hydrocodone instead, which won't do that, as well as steroids. And I'm on antibiotics too. So I've got an IV in this hand. They put it in when I was under. And then they also, if you can see, where's it at? Is that it? No, it's down here. Oh, there it is, the bruise. They put another line in to monitor closely my blood pressure, which I'm assuming it must have been low, even in the operating room, because that was the instructions right after surgery, is that I was not to get out of bed, that the alarm was on the bed. I can't get up. I have to lay flat. I have to lay solidly flat unless I'm eating or drinking, and then I can put the bed up in a 30-degree position. But that's only when I'm eating and drinking. And I've got a drain in my back. Of course, this is the initial IV put in my hand that they use, that they've got the fluids, antibiotics and fluids and all that stuff going through. And I've never had to have oxygen after when I'm having a surgery afterwards. But I've got oxygen this time, so the lowest blood pressure reading has been 82/40. So they're going to be asking my surgeon what he wants to do about it. I don't know what they could do. This, I'm not sure I'm even going to be able to go home today. I'm not really sure what's going to happen, because I haven't been able to get up out of the bed to walk. You're supposed to be able to walk and do certain things before you go home. So I have a feeling I may be here another day. And of course my voice is still really raspy from the tube down my throat. But anyway, I just wanted to do a little vlog here updating the situation. I'm wide awake it's almost 3:30 in the morning. And anyway, I think fibromyalgia is kicking up too. I'm very uncomfortable. So anyway, I'm hoping they'll be able to get me back on that codeine or something to help get rid of the pain, because this other's not working as well. But anyway, thanks for listening to me and following my journey here. I'll check in later when I know more. Hey guys, it's Friday, December 23rd, and I'm still in the hospital. They kept me an extra night because I've been having issues with my blood pressure. It's been dangerously low. The lowest, well, yesterday was, or the previous day, was 82 over 40. This morning, or was it last night? Yeah, last night. It's 3 o'clock in the morning right now, 3:30, almost 4. But at bedtime, she woke me up at, I can't remember, I'm getting all mixed up. A few hours ago, the tech, they've been checking my blood pressure fairly regularly, and it was 79 over 43. And so she was a little bit panicked, and she says, that's really low, I've got to take that again. And then it came up to 98 over 53, which was better, but still low. And then about 30 minutes ago, one of the nurses came in, Thomas. He's really good. All of the staff here are just so good. I love Emory. I've always been treated very well when I come here. But the nurse came in. He says, I was really worried. He says, I got to check it again. And so he had a hard time getting a reading. It kept doing error and beeping, but it finally came up as 119 over 65. And that's the highest it's been since I've been here, period. So I'm sure they'll still keep checking it, because it does fluctuate. So it's weird. Some of the medicines that I'm taking, the codeine, they were giving me codeine initially the day of the surgery, and that's when it was getting kind of down. The blood pressure was really down. Actually, I woke up from anesthesia with that, this, I think I've already showed y'all, maybe I didn't. This wristband that says fall risk. Fall risk. So it might have been low blood pressure when I was having my surgery. But anyway, so they've changed. I'm taking a different pain medicine, a hydrocodone. And that's helping with the pain. It is. It's doing sufficient job. Not as well as codeine, but it's making it tolerable. I'm not in excruciating pain unless I'm moving around trying to roll on the bed, that kind of stuff, and it really hurts. But anyway, my throat's still real raspy. They've not been giving me my Lasix, which that's like water pills to eliminate the excess fluid that my body retains because of my heart failure. And so I'm like extremely bloated. I don't know if you can tell too well. You can, I think. I think my legs are swelling up too. But yeah, my hands are like sausages. They're so swollen. I can't see if I can get you a good picture. They're just really tight and swollen. It's just really miserable feeling. And my eyes are puffy, and my face, well, I have a fat face anyway, but I just feel really bloated. So I'm not feeling that good this morning. I'm hoping I can go home today. I'm hoping. not worried because I know the Lord's in control, but so whatever happens, I know it's for the best for me, and there's a reason for it, but I just know it'd be easier for, well, I was going to say easier for my mama, but not really. I mean, she'd rather I stay in here until I have the all clear. So I'm just wondering, am I going to be able to take my LASIK and go back to my regular routine of taking all of my medicines? Because they haven't been giving me my heart medicine either, because that'll lower my blood pressure even more. And they did give me Corig, one of my heart medicines, last night, and I don't think they've been giving me heart medicine. So that may be why it popped up 79/43 first thing a few hours ago. And then it brought it back down low again, is what I'm thinking. So I don't know what the plan's going to be for me going back to taking all my medicines. Because it could be that the surgery weakened my heart even more. Because whenever I have surgery, I have to get the approval from, my cardiologist has to give the okay. And they did, but they did say that there is a moderate risk where my ejection fraction is now between 30 to 35. So maybe, I don't know, but I'm guessing that maybe, because my last surgery, I was getting codeine and not having a reaction. It didn't cause my blood pressure to really go really low. So I'm thinking that probably no matter, at this point, no matter what other issues I have, unless it is like a severe emergency, that this will be my last surgery, because it's just, I don't think I'll be getting the okay for it again. I think I just can't do it anymore, I think. So I'm praying that this surgery will help my back pain. I know I won't be completely free of pain because of fibromyalgia, but that's okay. There's worse things in the world. And like I've said before, I'm just glad to have a diagnosis. Yeah, my throat still hurts, and I'm still very raspy. And I'm on the second day. It doesn't normally do that. I'm just really tired. I'm sick, and I just know a lot of people will say, well, you look good. Well, that's fine, but I got a lot of mess going on under the skin and muscle and stuff, and I'm just really tired all the time, but especially with the surgery. I was feeling pretty good yesterday, but I don't feel good right now, maybe because I slept better. I was able to sleep. I still need some more sleep. Feel a little nauseated, not too bad, but anyway, I appreciate your prayers, everybody, and for your friendship and love and support. I appreciate all of my close family, friends, and everybody, as well as my subscribers. People that I don't know closely, but care enough to subscribe and be interested in me and the content that I put out. So I thank you for that. And I hope to be able to get monetized on this channel someday. It may take a while, but I'm going to keep at it. Keep at it until the Lord takes me home. But anyway, I have some graham crackers here and juice, I think. I'm going to eat that and see if that doesn't make me feel better. I feel a little nauseated and shaky. And it's maybe the blood pressure thing. I don't really know. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll check in with y'all later when I know something else. Thank you. Hey guys, it's Friday, December 23rd, and they're keeping me a third night. They've started, as of this morning, giving me all of my regular prescription medications, the Lasix, the water pills, all of my blood pressure, heart pills, that kind of thing, that has an effect on the blood pressure and that would lower it. So they're giving me that and monitoring me all day and everything to see, because they have to make sure I'm okay to take my medication when I get back home. And my blood pressure readings have been all over the place. They'll be really low, and then it'll kind of get back to a fair, low, normal. But the last time they did my blood pressure, the blood pressure was fairly okay, not great, but fair. But my pulse was low. It was like in the 40s, and that's not good. So I'm assuming it's the medicine that's making it do that. But anyway, they're keeping me. They didn't even come get me for physical therapy, I guess probably because of I went yesterday just briefly, but they probably didn't get me today because of all the wacky off readings that I'm a fall risk. I still have this thing, so they're just not wanting to risk it, I guess. But my doctor came to see me today, and he said that the surgery did go well, and that he actually was able to get rid of more of the calcification that was protruding out into my spine. He had some kind of a special flat tool that he pressed into it, and it was crumbling up, so they got more of that out and cleaned that up, as well as remove the lamina in the T8, T9 section. So, so that was a success and good. And so yeah, that was definitely good. So anyway, so the issue now is just waiting until things balance out with my blood pressure and pulse and all that stuff at some point. And I'm glad they're giving me the Lasix, because my fingers are still really bloated. But I am going to the bathroom a lot, so hopefully all of the excess fluid in my body will flush out. But anyway, I'm glad to be here. This is where I need to be, because I am having problems. But at the same time, I wish I was home with family. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve, so hopefully I'll be able to go home tomorrow. But won't know until we see how my body responds to the continued medications they give me tonight of my regular doses and stuff. So we'll see. But anyway, this is a surprise. I was only supposed to be here one night, and now I'm going into my third night. But the Lord's in control. Heavenly Father is all around, everywhere. He orchestrates everything, and so if I'm here, this is where I need to be, and it's what's best. So I'm at peace with it. And I know that I have a lot of people praying for me, and that gives me peace and comfort as well. So anyway, I was just checking in again, keeping y'all updated, and I'm sure it'll be definitely after Christmas before I get any of this video footage up. But I did want to document some of it. I've been taking pictures of some of the food. I forgot the first day or so to take pictures of my food, my meals, but I'm doing that now, so I'll be able to show y'all what I've been eating and everything. But anyway, I'm very tired, because it's not only just the spine issue, but this is triggering fibromyalgia symptoms too. So I'm feeling really, really tired and everything. I've had headaches and what have you. But Anyway, we're going to make it. I just hope, even though y'all won't see this probably till after Christmas for sure, I hope all of you are having a great Christmas with your family and friends, that you have wonderful Christmas Eve, Christmas Day plans. If you're out traveling, I pray for your safety, because I know the weather across this country is just horrid right now, and it can be very dangerous. So I just pray for all of you, for your safety, for blessings and favor upon you and your family's Christmas and special time together. And for those who can't be with family and friends, I just pray that the Lord will bless you in other ways, that you would still be able to focus on the true meaning of Christmas, and that Jesus is the greatest gift that any of us could ever receive. And that's really all we need in reality. So anyway, I'm going to stop rambling and get off of here, and I will come back with another update when I have one. Hey guys, it is Monday, December 26th. A couple days I didn't record, I guess. I was finally released from the hospital Christmas Eve, and we had enough time to get to my pharmacy before it closed, but they only had the muscle relaxer that they prescribed. They don't carry the pain medicine that was prescribed, and some of the other pharmacies are out of it because of a supply shortage. So anyway, I'm taking muscle relaxers 3 times a day, and a leave just over the counter, and making do with it. I'm kind of used to being in pain because I wouldn't take pain medicine unless it got really bad. So I'm uncomfortable, but okay. A little, yeah, a little miserable, but I'll make it, obviously. But anyway, I just wanted to check in. It's brutal at home because we don't have AC, and these really low temps have just been so harsh. I've got the space heater going in my bedroom. My mother has, finally, she's got an electric blanket that that's helping her out. But the pipe has burst under the house. So some parts of the house we don't have much water. It's just trickling. So the pipes are freezing, even though we're leaving the water trickling and all that stuff. I have my head in this little turban. Today is being Monday, Tuesday evening before my surgery last week was the last time I had a shower. So it had been almost a week, and I just couldn't stand it anymore. It's like I've got to get a shower. So I try to be careful not to get my incision wet and all that good stuff. But I hope that all of you had a Merry Christmas. I don't feel like I had one. I don't feel like it was Christmas at all, to be honest. Not to be negative, but definitely was only supposed to be in the hospital one night. Ended up staying 3 nights. Came home Christmas Eve. Was in bed all day Christmas. Yesterday, today, in the bed mostly. Got up and walked some, a little bit yesterday and today too. I'm supposed to get up and walk 2 or 3 times a day to be a little bit active, keep the blood flowing. But there's not really much else to do because it's so cold. I've got the space heater here in my bedroom, and even so, it's 54 degrees. If I didn't have it, it would be like in the mid-40s in the bedroom. And yeah, it's not pleasant. The cats are all... Anyway, we'll make it, but this is no way to live. Quite honestly, we are very depressed. I'm not going to lie about it. We are very depressed and down and trying to deal with everything. But this is a Christmas we'll remember for all the wrong reasons. I mean, it's just, I had to have the surgery, but then just this weather, just a lot of unpleasantness. We didn't get together with family. I still haven't seen my sister yet or my nieces. So maybe in the next day or two, when it starts to warm up some, I can maybe go next door and go see them. I'm watching Christmas movies. Like right now, I'm watching Candace Cameron Bure, one of her movie, Christmas Town, on Hallmark. And I know there's the whole thing about her moving to another Great American Family channel or something because of the values and all. And I agree with her wholeheartedly, and I'm not going to argue with anybody about it. But I really do like Candace Cameron Bure and her morals and values, and she's the real thing. Is she perfect? No, neither am I. She's more perfect than I am. But she stands true to her values and faith in the Lord, and her platform and her celebrity allow her to do that and make a big impact, and I think that's awesome. But anyway, I'm going to probably still just be celebrating Christmas all the way through January, to be honest, because I won't be able to take down my Christmas decorations. I don't even want to. I want to enjoy them. I want to continue to watch my Christmas movies. I'm going to be drinking hot chocolate and peppermint mocha coffee decaf. And we didn't have a Christmas dinner this year either. So anyway, I'm going to just... And again, Christmas obviously is not about that. The Christmas decorations and the food. It's about Jesus Christ and his birth, and that he came here so that we might have eternal life, that we can be reconciled unto him, that we were separated because of sin. And that is truly the greatest gift you can ever have, because if you die without him, then you'll, have eternal life, but it'll be in hell. And I can't imagine anybody really wanting that. But there are people out there that do embrace the satanic cults and stuff out there who... Anyway, I don't even want to talk about all that. But anyway, even though I'm still uncomfortable in pain, the surgery's over, praise the Lord. And I have to call and make my 2-week post-op appointment. But aside from that, I'm going to try to still embrace Christmas and enjoy it. And pray that this isn't going to be, that this harsh winter weather that went across the United States these past few days, this harsh winter, what do they call it? Bomb cyclone. I'm saying it wrong, I'm sure, but whatever it is, that the temperatures don't go this low again, that this was just a one-off, because we're not going to make it. I mean, we're going to die in our sleep. We can't live like this. We just can't. I have health issues, obviously. My mother's elderly. It's those kind of people who suffer and die when there's no air conditioning, there's no heat, and there's extreme temps. And it's not like I'm going to lay here and fret, because I know God's in control. But I'm praying that we have mild temperatures the rest of this winter, that this is not going to be the pattern for this winter. Because if not, I just really don't know what we're going to do. I just don't know. The Lord will have to act out in a big way, in a big miraculous way, showering blessings from heaven, because I don't see any other way out of the situation we're in. I have applied for Social Security disability, and sometimes that's a long, drawn-out process. If y'all could join me in prayer about that as well, that I could get a verdict, that they would approve me, and that they would do so quickly, and that it would be enough to be able to live on is another factor. So I'm just hoping for that, and if y'all could agree with me and lift up prayer to help me, then that is so powerful. That is so powerful, and I really appreciate it. But I wanted to check in, and I don't know when I'll get this video up. Obviously, it's after Christmas, so I hope to have it up maybe in a couple days or so. I have no idea, but I just wanted to kind of document the situation and just stay in touch a little bit. My mother's having to feed the cats, and what are y'all doing? Scoop boxes and heat me up something to eat. I mean, I'm able to do something. I made myself oatmeal this morning. I can do some stuff, but I'm bad about stretching the limits and doing things I'm not supposed to be doing. And Mama's already said that she sees a couple staples that are already missing in my back, from my back. So I'm sure I've probably been bending a little too much, or trying to not bend, but still bend and be careful. And I'm not always the best patient, but because I can't ask her to do every single thing for me, but yet I'm supposed to. Anyway, this too shall pass. That's what I keep reminding myself. This too shall pass. And I just pray that there's something on the other side that's warm and welcoming and encouraging, that will give us some hope to get up out of this house and to have a better living situation. But anyway, that's all for now. I'm going to get back to watching this Christmas Town movie with Candace Cameron Bure, and probably get something to eat in a little bit, some soup or whatever. Anyway, I'll check in with y'all probably tomorrow.